Alright, we're going to try to get him in the video, but we'll see how this goes. You think he's going to make it?
I think he'll make it for about half.
What's up, guys? Nathan Sutton and Jamin back with another video. And today we have this little guy joining us because why wouldn't we have him join us? It sounds so great. And
this is his video.
we wanted to do a little postpartum update on how I've been doing these last 6 weeks. No, just joking. It's all about Sutton.
Yeah, so where do we even start? I think the transition from none to one was definitely my hardest. From 1 to 2 was the easiest, and 2 to 3 has been in the middle. But it's getting better. I feel like with the move and everything going on, it was just a lot. Also trying to take care of 3 kids and adding on a new baby. But now that we're getting in the groove and we're getting in our routine, things are getting much easier, I would say.
Yeah, let's just say that before Jamin, I always thought I wanted 4 kids. And now, I don't know if I can do it.
It's just not the time to be talking about it when you have a 6-week-old.
Yeah, we've talked about it a few times, how we feel like this last month was probably one of the most challenging months of our lives. Not in the sense of like bad things are happening. So many good things were happening, but it was just so challenging balancing it all. And just a lot going on.
Yeah, so he's about 6 weeks old, and he's been waking up at 2:30 every night. It's just 2:30 is like his time, which I know is very normal. But with Oakland and Halston, they were stretching out their feeds and like working their way to making it through the night by this time. So I'm like, come on, let's stretch it a little bit. And finally last night he made it until 5.
10 hours.
And it was so nice, like being able to sleep that long. It was so nice. So we're on our way. So that's been a great update. And then we weighed him the other day. He weighs 13.2 pounds. Big old boy.
I feel like you seem like you physically have been doing a lot better.
Since the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yes, mentally and physically, I feel like I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah, there was a time period after, like about 3 weeks after she had him, that I would look at her and I'm like, are you okay? You look kind of depressed. There was a look in her eyes that just said a lot. And I was getting a little concerned about her. I was worried that this was like our new normal, but she's coming back.
But that's a real thing,
back.
like postpartum depression. I know so many people deal with that, and I've never had that. I've never felt that before, but I feel like this time around, I really got to feel it. And I'm very, very thankful that it went away. But I know for some people, they deal with that for who knows how long. Mm-hmm. Maybe like a year or more. So now I definitely feel for those people because it's really hard, and it's hard for your husband to understand because I just feel like so many things are going on in you. Like all your hormones are all whacked out, and then you're taking care of this baby and you have no time for yourself, and it's just a lot. It's a lot.
But Sutton's been just the best mom.
Why do you say that like it's not real?
It is real. You guys ought to see Sutton balancing 3 boys and all that she does for them. She's just like the best mom.
Thank you. Yeah, it's hard, but it's the best job in the whole world. And Oakland and Halston are just obsessed with him. Like they want to hold him and they want to be near him. They want to be the one sitting next to him. So that's been nice because I was a little worried that they would get jealous or like start acting up, which they have definitely been acting up. But I think that has more to do with moving and like the excitement of moving and the being out of their routine than it does with him, I would say.
Yeah, we're slowly but surely adjusting to this new life of ours, and we're very excited. I'm excited. Are you excited to put out more content?
Yeah.
I want to put out a lot more YouTube content, and now that we're getting settled in the routine, I think that's going to be coming.
Yeah, one thing I know we're going to be doing is Oakland's room reveal, which I'm excited for that because his room is one of my favorite rooms in this house. It is so cute, and I'm excited to show it to y'all.
So cute.
Also, breastfeeding. Guys, I have not had mastitis yet, and we are 6 weeks in, knock on wood. Thank you, Jesus.
I think that has something to do with him just being such a chunkster. He'll suck everything out of you that there is to come out.
Yeah, I think he like doesn't want a drop to go to waste, but I am so thankful because this is just new for me. With Oakland Hawson 6 weeks in, I definitely had it by that time. So I'm really grateful for that. And also, if you guys follow us on Instagram, you saw me post about my feelings revolved around breastfeeding, which I recently found out is a very common thing, and there was like a name for it and everything. And I definitely feel like that has gotten better. Like, if you don't follow us, what I was saying is every time I feed him, I feel this like wave of depression is all that I can put it to words, like sadness or depression. I really don't know, but it's like, it's not a good feeling. And I feel like that's finally like getting a little bit better to where I don't have that feeling as much anymore. I still don't love it. I will not say that I love it, but I will do it.
And there's a name for it though, right? Like it's an actual diagnosis, right?
Yeah, but I forgot what it's called already. That's why I didn't say it. I forget what it's called.
I always thought she was crazy when she was saying that, but then she put a poll out there, and it turns out a lot of you guys actually feel the same way.
It was actually a majority of people, like the majority feel this way, which is very strange to me when obviously breastfeeding is how God intended things to go. So it's weird to me that those feelings are revolved around it, but I don't know why that would be.
Yeah.
Like you would think God would make it to where you would want to do it and you love it, and it's like this bonding experience, which is what I always imagined before I had kids. But then when I had them, it was like a totally different thing, and no one ever talks about that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm the weirdo that I hate this, and now I'm like stuck doing it. But then I pushed through and I got out on the other side, thankfully. And that's what a lot of people were saying, was they may feel that way at first, but when they push through, they get to the other side and then it's fine. So if you are stuck in that right now, there is hope that you can come out of it. It's not forever. Also, don't feel the push to breastfeed. You don't have to. I feel like I felt that mainly with Oakland, just such a pressure. And I was putting it on myself. It's like no one was pushing me to do it. But I just felt like this is the best for him. Like I want him to have the best. But I was a formula-fed baby, and I'm fine. So whatever works best for everyone is what you should do.
You never had a drop of breast milk, did you?
Nope.
That's pretty crazy.
He's falling out. He's just drooling and can barely hold his eyes open.
They're probably looking at him like, what the heck are y'all doing? He's sleeping. Sounds like Jamin's ready to go take a nap. We just wanted to do a quick little update for y'all, and we're excited to put out more content very shortly. We've just been super busy lately. Before we head out, maybe I'll give you one more close-up of Jamin, and you tell us, who does he look like, me or Sutton? Or neither?
I could just put him up to the camera. Let go of my hair. Get him. Get his hand.
He's got that death grip.
There's that cutie.
He's always got like a scowl on his face, like he's mad.
Open your eyes.
Does he look like?
Look, he looks like him. They have the same lips and everything. And it's nap time.
All right, Jamin, kiss everyone goodbye. Give them up close.